Way beyond that, what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. A moment of great pride, the anthems. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
That's got things underway. Oh, that's a waste. There'll be a throw-in. That is very well defended. Over to the left. And it's got through. Gets into some space. That intervention was very necessary. To dink one in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's sprayed out wide, back into the middle. Deflected behind for a corner kick. He's not going to get that. Delivers across. In with a header! Oh, not the best of headers. Real chance to break. Great ball and has a swing at it. Trying to get there. And another time. He's delivered all right. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Trying to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's come loose. Goes for goal! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Has a shot! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Flags up.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Gets it upfield. Chance! Turns and goes back. And shoots! Chooses to go back. Good clearance and very necessary. Plays it back. Is it in? It's gone a long way up and away. He's in, surely. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he's made certain that won't get through. Big chance! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's become a case of men against boys. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's going after it. Forward it goes. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
So we're already into the second period. He's left his man, and the finish! It's anyone's ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Aimed into massive leap! No, he can't turn it in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. Cuts it out. Gets his foot in there. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Aimed long and direct. Breaks on here. Great run this. He's covered quite a distance. Whipped in. Up to meet it! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
The shot's on! Could move up a gear here. It's a loose ball. Hit into the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to dink it in. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now the counter. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Throws it out to the flank. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's had a shot! He's scored! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Out to the left it goes. And now they can launch a counter. That's a corner kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Has a pop! They've scored! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Goes long. Forward it goes. And he's on his way! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He's having a go. Battles to win it back. He's got options out wide. Could try cutting inside here. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, better late than never, Peter, although it may not apply in this case after a hat-trick.
And the counter is on. Shoots! Keeper always had the measure of that. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's gone for it! So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Defenders on the back foot. There's a long ball. Going through. It's a brilliant interception. It's being played forward. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A demolition, destruction, annihilation.